Welcome to Bravely Default 2. I was really excited when I heard that Nintendo had announced this game. I honestly thought that basically the series was over and that it might have basically been killed off after Bravely Second. But I'm so happy that Square Enix decided to continue with this series on the Switch. So let's get started. Oh, that's pretty.
I am that which whispers, which carries, which connects. This thread of life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are.
Oh, okay. So I have to remember who I am. One of the running gags of this series absolutely is that someone has amnesia and they need to remember something. That's so funny to me that they've kept it going for so long. Um okay, so standard difficulty level recommended for anyone except real gluttons for punishment. Hard enemy turns come more quickly and battles are more difficult. Recommended for those who just can't help themselves. And I can change it at any time. Enemy turns come around more slowly and battles are easier. Recommended for those who wish to concentrate on enjoying the story. Now I'm just gonna go for normal. I don't think I've ever put anything on casual mode, to be honest.
Now go. Return to the land. To your destiny.
I wonder who this is talking to us.
Call out your name.
Oh. No, we're gonna stay with Seth. I don't normally change names for characters in these kinds of games. If it's not customized, I'm not changing the name. I think Seth's a decent name. So you are Seth. Please note that some characters may not display correctly. Be aware that this name will be shared with others. And oh, I should probably change the name then. Let's go with Jade RPG then, I guess. I guess we'll have to if it's online. His name is just Jade RPG. I love that. I'm not about to do a joke name. Yeah. I'm sure no one chose that name. What'd you name your firstborn? Jade RPG. So stupid. Alright, Prologue. The Inner Ocean's Call. I really like that these kinds of games have different chapters, so it's easier to split up the gameplay. You know exactly where to end and begin. I mean, yes, end and begin. Loading screens are pretty fast too, it seems. Okay, L to auto advance and R to skip. Like just about every game, too much dialogue. These games are very dialogue heavy, so I'll have to warn you now about that. It gets a little annoying sometimes. How is holding your hand above him gonna check if he's alive? That makes no sense to me. Let me wave my arm around and see if he's dead. Come on now.
Where am I?
Is this what the crystal wished to show us?
He has a voice inside his head? Oh no, that's her.
Out, my lady.
I thought he was
Where
crazy.
the light led, there he lay.
Are those voices? But whose?
It's the people standing in front of you, duh.
'Twould seem he is a young man of the sea.
This is all a little unexpected, I must say. But I trust you, Sir Sloan, and I trust the light of the crystal.
He may not seem much, my lady, but appearances can be deceiving. In any case, he is in need of urgent treatment. Let us return to town with all
Bruh,
haste.
just imagine if she just left me on the beach
We
because she
will
deemed
talk
I wasn't
more
worth
of
it.
what this means at a later juncture.
Can't believe I survived.
You're lucky. She would have killed you. She would have let you die on that beach. Because you didn't look like what she was expecting you to look like. That's crazy. That's cold-blooded. Alright, some birds. Oh, this looks so pretty. I played the demo briefly, didn't finish it, but wow. I love the artwork for these games. Looks like a storybook. I'm glad they kind of kept the same models but scaled them up a little bit. Oh, he's the voice acting is still going on. Let me stop.
Huh? Where am I?
You are in Halcyonia, in an inn. So
Halcyonia?
you are quite safe.
That is an ugly name. I don't like that.
Now that you appear to be capable of speaking, perhaps you could tell me a little about yourself.
Me? Sure, I mean, I'm just a regular sailor, I guess.
Yes, I'm just a regular sailor with a regular sailor name. Jade. RPG. The RPG is capitalized.
My ship got hit by this huge wave, and I was swept overboard. I don't remember anything after that. Guess I must have drifted here on the tide.
I see. Then perhaps it was the crystal's will after all.
Okay, so we're still doing the oh, I got lost at sea cliche kind of deal with amnesia combined. That Square Enix needs to come up with some new stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you mean?
Ah, our young seafarer has awoken at last. Verily, thy plight hath troubled us greatly, friend. We had feared the very worst.
Why is he talking like that? Verily, thy plight hath troubled us greatly. No one talks like that. She's not talking like that.
This is Sir Sloan, the royal man-at-arms.
The what?
Come, my lady, we must make haste.
Come,
It
my
will
lady.
not do
Come,
to
come,
keep
my
King
lady.
Vernon waiting.
Oh, God, I hate that song.
Indeed,
Vernon?
boss. We will leave right away.
That's the king's name? Vernon?
Wait, you're going to meet a king? Who exactly are you?
Okay, she closed her eyes. I wonder what she's about to say. Is she about to light me up? She's thinking.
Gloria of Musa, at your service.
Okay, she took a little too long to answer. Is that actually her name? That's suspicious.
Princess Gloria of Musa, if you prefer my proper title. Although, since my kingdom was destroyed, I've been unsure whether I'm worthy of it any longer.
I suppose that makes sense if you are a royal person and your kingdom's destroyed. Who are you a royal to?
You're a princess.
I shall explain everything in due course. For now, you would do well to rest a while longer.
Sure. Okay.
Man, he looks like the guy from the first game. Tiz was his name, I think. Looks just like him. Moving the story forward. Alright, it's time to get your adventure underway. Any key locations you need to visit in order to move the story forward will be indicated by the yellow diamond symbol. Why not start by seeing where it leads you? If you ever get confused about what you're supposed to be doing, you can always press the R. Press and hold R to check on your current objectives. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's open this chest. I love how this inn just has Phoenix down in the chest randomly. Okay.
Feeling
Do I
better now, are you?
do I owe you money? Even though I was passed out and I don't know who I am?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay here.
Don't mention it. It's only right to help people out when they're in need.
So I don't owe you any money, is what you're saying.
Well, thanks all the same. So this place is called Halcyonia, right? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Where exactly are we?
Ah, oh, I didn't think you were from around here. All right, let me show you on a map. Here we are.
Okay.
What the? This map doesn't make any sense. Where the heck am I?
Oh no, we have a protagonist that washed up on shore, has amnesia, and they've been transported to another world. How many stereotypical things can we roll into one game?
I heard you met with something of a calamity.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
What kind of
My
calamity?
ship was hit by a giant wave.
Oh, yeah, the shipwreck. Oops.
Must have been a
I should
freak
have known that.
storm or something.
Oh dear. Yes, we've been hearing a lot about enormous waves and the like lately. We're all right here in the city, but I heard they wreaked havoc down on the coast.
This is the city? You guys have Cobblestone Pass.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should go check it out. See if I can figure out what happened to me.
I don't know who his voice actor is, but he has a very cute voice.
Well, the seaside's not far south of here. Follow the road out of town, and you'll be there in a jiffy.
Okay, so
Tell you what, why don't you take the map with you in case you get lost?
why does the royal guy in arms talk the way he does, but everyone else sounds like a normal, regular person? That is so strange to me.
Really?
Is he gonna betray us?
Thanks.
I have a feeling that's either gonna die or he's gonna betray us. Something's telling me that's what's gonna happen. Alright, follow the sea, just follow the road south. Okay. Oh, I love this music. It sounds so hopeful. Too bad a bunch of people are probably gonna die throughout this entire game. Square Enix refuses to let everyone live. Halcyonia. I'm gonna forget how to pronounce that. I know I am. Alright, making your way around town. Walking fast. You'll find various helpful establishments in the villages, towns, and cities you visit on your adventure. So, shops, they sell equipment, items, and other vital items. Inns, that's where you rest to recover HP and MP. If you're struggling to find a particular establishment, press the R stick to get a zoomed out view of your current location. If you need to get somewhere quickly, you can press and hold ZR to break into a run. And if you're the sort of person who's always in a hurry, you can open the menu and go to option settings to have your hero run it. Oh, I'm turning that on immediately. Options. Settings. Where's the run? Oh, yep. Turn that on. No. Save. Okay. Okay, so actually, let's go back into options. English, camera standard. Okay, so I can change the difficulty. I don't know if I like the job specific outfits, but I'll keep it on for now until we start seeing some that are... Some of these get a little raunchy. I like how these are X'd out, that we can't use jobs and abilities yet. What's in my equipment? Just a dagger. Let's put that on. A clothespin. Yeah. Let's just put everything we have in our pocket on. Oh, okay, so that's the map. And that's where I need to head. Okay. Alright, let's get out of the settings menu. Can I talk to you? Oh, I can. I have everything you need. Could you at least go browse a bit? Okay, yeah, sure. Is this where he's at? Yes. Alright, I have 422 PG. I don't know what that is, but I will see what they have. I'm gonna buy 2 of these, yes. Because I'm always paranoid. Let's buy 2 of these. I like how much nicer these symbols are than in the original 2 games. Let's buy some antidotes. I'm paranoid about being poisoned and some eye drops too. Alright, and now we're basically poor. Yep. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's basically what happened to me, guy. I literally got swept up. Oh, you have to get really up in their face. Do you have to point towards them too? My sword arm's getting stronger every day. Before long, I'll be able to take down a dragon. I mean, I would if they existed. I know. You have not played any RPG, have you? Dragons are almost 100% real, guy. Okay, there's nothing in there. Okay, I already talked to you. Let's talk to you. Okay. We only have 1 season here in Halcyonia. Spring. It's nice and warm all year round. Perfect for making outdoor naps. Taking outdoor naps, not making them. Pollen's only problem. I hay fever, but it goes. Why would you sleep outside? Just go inside and take a nap. We mustn't abandon hope, no matter how bleak things become. We need to take courage and look to the future. The heroes of light are sure to cut through the darkness and come to our aid. That's what people used to say when I was a little girl. Anyway, I have no idea it's actually true. Is this a prologue or a sequel? I wonder. Princess Gloria's been with us for a few years now, ever since she had to flee her own kingdom. Musa, it was called. Surely she can't stay here forever, though. I wonder what she'll do. I don't know. Halcyonia's the most prosperous and peaceful kingdom that has ever existed. I'm so lucky to have been born here. Okay, you're setting yourself up for some big baddie to come and, like, slaughter you. Don't ever say that. I wish these video game characters would, like, break the 3rd wall and be like, I'm not gonna say how lucky I am to be born here, and I'm not gonna talk about how peaceful we are. That is just bad juju. I mean, just look at what's going on elsewhere. A destroyed kingdom here, a military dictatorship there. And you don't think it's gonna happen to you? Aw, man, you sweet summer child. And then I don't think I can talk to these. Can I go in here? Oh, yeah, I can. Sounds like taxes are going up again. It'll be the same story ever since Horton came to power. The last thing that people down on the coast need. What with those huge storms and everything they've been dealing with. Okay, well, can't do... Okay, get out of my way, please. Did I go in here? I did not. Produce is the best you can ever hope to find. That's why our drinks taste so good. Okay, that man is fucking wasted. God damn. Okay, Musa was only a small kingdom, but it had so much history, I don't understand what could have destroyed it like that. I mean, there are loads of rumors, monsters, civil wars, you name it. No one really knows the truth. How long ago was it destroyed? I know she mentioned it, but I can't go in there. What's up here? King Vernon's otherwise engaged at the moment. You better come back later if you hope to get an audience. Can I still go in here? No, I can't. Okay, bye. Guess it's time to leave. Oh wait, there's something down here, right? It's over here. Chest! I knew it. Always take the other path. Can I equip that? Wait, no, that's not how you do it. They have an equipment menu. Alright, now he's looking good. No? And there's a guy over here I didn't talk to either. This game is just so pretty to look at, I swear. Can't let you through. Sorry, I'm afraid you have to turn back. Okay, what's through there, though? It doesn't look that good to me, to be honest. But whatever. Alright, time to go where they told me to go. I like these loading screens. Very simple, but still has a very nice aesthetic.
Princess Gloria, thank you for joining us.
Wow, that king is short.
I think you may have some inkling of why I have summoned you here. It concerns the future of the Musen royal line.
Oh, it's Musen, not Musen. Oops, excuse me. Is he gonna try and get her to marry his son or something?
It has been 3 years now since you came here to our kingdom.
Uh-oh. Is he about to ask for a child?
Imagine your pain at having lost your realm under such tragic circumstances. There comes a time when one must turn from the past and begin to look forward. I wonder if you might consider making your stay here a more long-term arrangement.
This man is definitely gonna try and set her up with somebody. I know it.
Prime Minister Horton has convinced me that in finding you a suitable match,
I knew it!
bring about the restoration of your kingdom.
I knew it!
Has he indeed?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, with King Vernon's permission, I have instructed my heralds to canvass potential suitors for you, Princess Gloria.
Oh, nah. Is she about to curse him out?
Unfortunate end need not mean the end of its illustrious line, after all.
Why does he sound so sleazy? And her eyes are closed. Oh, I know she's pissed. What is she about to say? I'm just
I
curious.
see. And have you any thoughts on the matter, Sir Sloan?
The honorable gentleman's line of reasoning is not without merit. Such an arrangement would indeed benefit Musa in the long term.
Ah, wise words, Sir Sloan. Your reputation as both a warrior and a thinker is well deserved, I see.
She's side-eyeing him. What is she about to say? Let's
Yet
hear
I
it.
would not dream to speak for Her Highness, of course. 'Tis she and she alone who must decide.
King Vernon, your concern for my well-being is, as ever, far more than I deserve. Alas, I have a sacred duty to perform before I can even begin to consider such worldly affairs.
Let me guess, you have to find the ancient crystals and revive them or collect them or something like that.
This being so, I'm afraid I have no choice but to respectfully decline your suggestion.
What? How dare you treat I mean, King Vernon's kind offices with such disdain?
He's gonna betray us. I just know he is.
Why, a match has been all but agreed already. Do you wish His Majesty to look a fool?
I love these added facial expressions and reactions. The old games was definitely not like this.
That will be quite enough, Horton. We have no right to expect anything of Princess Gloria beyond her kindness in hearing us out.
What do they gain from setting up another
We are friends
kingdom
and
for her?
allies of long standing, and her wishes will be respected.
Oh, okay, they're allies. That's why. Okay.
If it is not impolite to ask, Your Highness, what is this sacred duty of which you speak?
The time has come for me to recover my kingdom's greatest treasures, the 4 crystals.
How did I know?
Fortunately, thanks to Sir Sloan, the wind crystal is safely in my possession already. but the whereabouts of the others remain unknown. And that does not bode well. Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's masters. The crystal's power exceeds the hand of man, and if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity, and blight upon the land.
Okay, so this is a guess, but I'm guessing that the water stone is going to be the first one we go looking for, considering our character just had a shipwreck. Maybe someone found it and caused the accident. Who knows? I don't like the way this man is rubbing his mustache. He's definitely going to betray me, and it's making me paranoid.
I learned those lines as soon as I could talk. And if I understand them correctly, the troubled seas may be merely the first among many calamities to come.
See, I knew it.
It is my duty, no, my destiny, as Princess of Musa, to do all that I can to prevent further misfortune befalling our world. And I shall fulfill it.
Very well. I understand completely. Princess Gloria, you must go. You must fulfill your destiny.
Thank you, King Vernon. Your understanding in the matter is much appreciated.
Oh, what you about to say? What you about to say? Uh-huh. Acting all evil already. I know it's gonna happen. Alright, beyond the city limits. When you're out and about in the field, it's a good idea to take a look around you and get the lay of the lands as you travel. If you're using the standard two-handed controls, R will move the camera. Pressing R will expand or shrink the minimap. For a detailed overview, blah 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 blah. When you're out in the field or exploring a dungeon, you can press Y to swing your sword. Try cutting in some grass or to give a monster a nasty surprise. You never know what might happen. Adventuring tips 1. Saving. You can save your game at any time when you're in town or in the field by opening the menu and selecting options, then save. Even if you forget to save, the handy autosave function will occasionally record your progress for you. Look for the saving message in the bottom right corner of the screen. While this may be helpful, you should still make a habit of saving regularly, just to be safe. Yeah, that's one feature I do enjoy about this game, is that you can save as often as you want to. Oh, okay. Then you find money in the grass. That's cool. A caravan coat. Okay. That's something new they've added. You weren't able to swing your sword, but this is a dagger, so I don't know why they called it a sword. A dart? What is that? What is that? Arrow weapon that deals damage to all enemies. Okay. I have a lot of stuff in my pocket. Like a fresh fish. Did they just leave that in my pocket as I was just laying there on that bed in the inn? I gotta clean his pockets out. A flame talisman. Okay. I'm just gonna clear this grass. I got some money. I like that my character just has this lamp on them. Okay, Oh! Chest! And there's one down there too. World Light. Ooh, a longsword! Okay, I'm just gonna cut the rest of this grass. I might just speed this up in editing. I don't know. Depends on how long this takes. An animator? What does that do? Did it really go from light to... That is the quickest day to night, back to day I've ever seen. A stone? Like a rock? Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm probably gonna speed this up. This is gonna take way too long for me to show all of this. So I'll speed this up right here. Okay, I got tired of cutting the grass. So I'm just gonna stop cutting grass right now, and I'm gonna go and try and find this chest. But first, I guess I have to talk to this old lady.
Whoa.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was bad, but this is something else.
That is the most stereotypical old lady voice I have heard in a while.
You should have seen the size of the waves. They smashed absolutely everything to
Uh-oh.
A monster! Quickly, get out of here.
The monsters can use swords in this game? It's so ugly. Ew. I hate it. One thing I absolutely love about these games is the battle music. It's so intense. Alright, Brave and Default. The thing this game is known for. 2 commands from the key components of the Bravely series' unique battle system. You either Brave or you Default. You use Default to accumulate built up power, and Brave to unleash it. Brave is a potent offensive technique that enables a character to spend BP, I think those are Brave points, in order to increase the number of actions they can perform that turn. You can use it to string together chains of up to 4 moves, using an item, then attacking 3 times, for example. If it's even possible to borrow BP against future turns, enabling you to pile on the pressure when the time is right. And then you have Default. Default command is a powerful defensive maneuver that enables a character to hunker down and bank their action for that turn in the form of a Brave point. The safest way to progress through battle is often to begin by building up BP through the use of the default commands. Okay, that's usually what I do anyway. Alright, try it out yourself. Let's do it. Let's default. Okay. Use the Brave command to attack. Why would I do that?
I'm going all in!
Okay. Alright.
No big deal.
No big deal.
It's nothing.
That's nothing. So yeah, so now I have to get my butt kicked for 2 turns because they forced me to use all those Braves. Alright, now I'm back to 0 and I should be able to do something. And then there's like, beware of over braving. Don't be a dumbass and use them because it will actually be against your best interest because you will get got multiple times. And don't forget to default. Build it up and then let them loose.
Here goes.
Oh, that was weird.
Crikey! Sorry, pal. I didn't see you standing there.
Oh, did he do fire?
How many times have I told you? Look before you cast. You can't just jump in spells blazing.
And how many times have I told you? I'm a big picture guy. He's alright, isn't he? Don't sweat the details.
Wow, that accent.
Someone has to when you're going around nearly frazzling people.
Why is he wearing that coat? It makes me think he's a pervert. Isn't it hot here? He's on a beach. Why is he wearing that trench coat on a beach? She's dressed appropriately and he looks like he's trying to sell me something that I don't want to buy.
Yeah, I guess. But who are you exactly?
That's a very good question.
Just a couple of concerned passers-by. This guy's as a wandering scholar, and I'm the one he hired to try and keep him out of trouble. The name's Adelle.
Oh, and I'm Elvis.
Elvis and Adelle. Those things are
Anyway, enough
hideous.
chit-chat. We've got a battle to finish. Try not to incinerate anyone, okay, Elvis?
Aye, I'll do my best.
I'm up, huh?
Okay, I guess attack.
Right, let's
Oh,
see.
it doesn't like swords. Alright, he has enough MP. Can we burn this guy up?
Sorcery.
Alright, he's dead. These things have a lot of HP. Alright, let's brave and attack twice. Alright.
Woohoo! We are good at this!
Alright. I hate that noise, so I'm just gonna have to press A when I hear it. No items required. Acquired. I hate that.
And in a scrap, aren't you, laddie? That was some tasty brawling.
It really was. You were definitely more help than a certain so-called scholar I could mention.
What you mean? He literally killed one of the things.
Oh, aye, less of that. I pulled my weight fair and square.
Did you actually?
Isn't that right?
Though, I feel like I did more than you guys did before you showed up.
Huh? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's so convincing.
Oh, you're only saying that because he put you on the spot. It's all right, you know. You can tell us what you really think.
I like
Besides,
Adelle.
If you're nice to this one, it'll only go to his head.
And what would be so wrong with that, eh? Go on, son. Praise away. I could do with a wee boost to the old self-esteem.
Who is his voice actor?
Believe me, that's
'Cause,
the
wow.
last thing he needs.
Anyway, thanks for helping me out back there. Miss.
Hey, less of that. It's just plain Adelle, okay?
Aye, we don't stand much in ceremony, us two. What are you doing scrapping with monsters anyway? You don't look like your average warrior, I must say.
No, that's because I'm a ship hand, probably.
I was just helping out an old lady who was in trouble.
Ah, have a go hero, eh? Very noble. I reckon you and me are going to get along just fine. Which is lucky, because I'm about to take you back to town and treat you to a wee drink.
Oh.
Really? Are you sure?
Am I sure? After a bonding experience like that, I insist on it.
Well, in that case, all right.
That's the spirit.
Ho-ho! Then away to the tavern we go. I've worked up a right old thirst. Oh, but before I forget, have you seen one of these about the place?
What is it?
It's called an asterisk. Us two are on a journey collecting them, which is how we ended up happening across you.
Oh, asterisks are how you get the jobs.
But we're not friends or anything. I'm only here because he hired me.
I like how she has to emphasize that we are not friends. Listen,
Okay,
I barely know this
Anyway,
man. He
we
pays
heard there was
me.
someone around these parts in possession of one of these wee beauties, so I was wondering if you might know something?
No. Sorry, guys. I'm not from around here. Matter of fact, I'm not even here by choice. I got shipwrecked and just kind of washed up nearby.
A shipwreck? Talk about a calamity.
My character's mouth was not moving.
Yeah, I guess.
That is so
But
weird.
hey, I'm still alive.
Now it's
and
moving
I wasn't too
again.
badly hurt, so
Aye, sounds like you've plenty to be thankful for. Not least of all meeting the two of us. Now, shall we go and celebrate or what?
Okay, I might have to make
That bar won't prop itself up.
the words faster because that looks weird. It's definitely not synced. Alright, they're in my party. Jobs and abilities can now be viewed and managed. Please don't take me through another tutorial. Who is this?
Your Highness, a wandering merchant brings most worrisome tidings. The desert kingdom of Savalon is beset by a sudden abundance of water. So much so that full half the capital has been submerged.
Why can't you just say half? Why do you talk like this? I hate it.
'Tis unheard of. I would fain hazard a guess that this is a crystal's doing.
I bet he's gonna sacrifice himself somehow.
Savalon? The kingdom is a muse and ally of long standing. And King Orion is a fine man. I am sure he would be happy to tell us more about what has been happening. We should head there right away.
One moment, milady. Lurk not in the shadows, rogues. Show yourselves.
Uh-oh. Is it just gonna be... Oh. Uh-oh. I saw them in the trailer. I know who they are.
Very impressive, Sir Sloan. The greatest swordsman in the land is still as sharp as ever, it seems.
Thou knowest me. Then thee and thy companion are no mere sneak thieves, it would seem.
I'm gonna start calling people sneak thieves.
Perhaps thou might do me the kindness of an introduction.
Well, since you asked so nicely, my sharp-eyed friend, I am Selena.
Selena? I like that outfit.
Yeah, and I'm Dag.
Oh, I hate him. I hate him so much.
We will come straight to the point, yes? Princess Gloria, we want the wind crystal. Please make this easy for everyone and hand it over. What? Come now, do as we say and...
Never mind all the fancy talk, Selena. Let's just bash him and take the bloody thing.
Oops, I was skipping too far ahead.
The old codger's already got one foot in the grave. We'll be done with him in no time.
Thou thinkest me too old to school thee, boy? There is life in this old dog yet.
Okay, the voice actor for Sir Sloan, did he struggle talking like that? Because that is just not natural.
Ooh, Gramps has got a temper on him. Well, rage all you like, mate. You don't stand a chance against me.
I hate that accent. His voice.
Is that an asterisk?
Oh no, he's got an asterisk. He's gonna kick our ass.
Bet you wish you'd just given us the crystal now, don't ya? Bring it, old man.
Imagine flashing a rock at some old man and threatening him with it.
What?
He deserves the name Dag.
Was it you? Do the despoilers of Musa stand before me?
Musa? What are you on about?
Mayhap you are mere mercenaries. In which case, whose coin hath purchased thy services?
I'll show ya.
That was not a whistle.
Oh no.
Game's up, Grandad. Put the sword down, or the kid gets it.
First of all, screw that kid. I don't know him. Why would I care about whether or not he lives?
Stop it! Let me go!
They're not holding him, but he's still struggling.
Sir Sloan, you must do as he says. What kind of monster takes a child hostage?
Someone named Dag.
Whatever. It worked, didn't it? All's fair dinkum in love and war.
Dinkum.
Now shut your whinging and hand over the crystal.
Oh my god, that is the most unconvincing crying I've ever heard. It's so bad.
Please stop it. I do not have the crystal.
Hey?
You have hidden it somewhere. Very well. Then we will just have to take you instead.
Never!
You will let the child go free? Then I will do as you say.
They take her and still, like, they cut the child's head off.
Princess Gloria!
Hostage trade, eh? Not a bad idea. And I'd probably go along with it too if Greybeard here hadn't rubbed me up the wrong way.
Oh no, he made you drop your sword and now you're mad at him. So you're gonna... Oh my god, I probably just threw the sound out, but oh my god. How did you just deck an old man in the face? That is ridiculous!
Sir Sloan!
He hit us like 2020 hit us, I swear. He hit that old man just like 2020. He said that was weak, bitch. Hit me again.
Will it now? Well, there's a coincidence, because that's exactly what I was about to give you.
This man is straight up beating up an old man in the middle of the street, and no one is doing a single thing. What in the world? What is wrong with Square Enix for even writing this in as a scene?
Your Highness!
I have already agreed to come with you. There is no need for further bloodshed.
Oh yeah? Think you can tell me what to do ya? You ain't the princess of me, girlie.
Alright, Dag. You have had your fun.
She just sat there and watched this old man get beat up.
She was telling the truth. She does not have the wind crystal. Now, do as we promised and release the child.
Yeah, release that child from life. So he got kidnapped, threatened with a sword, and watched an old man get his ass beat. That is terrible. That child needs therapy.
Yes? You must fetch the wind crystal and bring it to the abandoned house north of town. Once you have done that, we will release Princess Gloria. But if you even think about bringing help from Halcyonia, well, I'm sure I don't need to tell you what would happen.
She's wearing tights? Bruh.
Smell you later, Drongos.
Is he Gary from Pokemon? Who says that?
Princess Gloria!
I hate him so much. I hate this guy so much. Not because he beats up old men, but the way he talks. Smell you later? And just kicks an old man in the head. That... Wow. I have questions for Square Enix, because that was a terrible scene to watch. I did not enjoy that. Wandering monsters. They freely roam the fields and dungeons. Come in contact with one and the battle will begin. When a monster notices you, you will see that exclamation point symbol, and it will come charging. Try not to let monsters approach you from behind, or you'll find yourself at a disadvantage. Okay, party chat. As you work your way through the story, you'll occasionally see the words party chat appear in the top right corner. Press the plus button while this text is visible to enjoy a conversation between the members of your heroic band. The notification will disappear after a while, but you can catch up on any party chats you've missed by opening the menu and going to travel log in memories. Alright, let's see what the party chat is. Comrades in arms. So, what? Why are you staring like that? Oh, ho ho. Don't tell me you've taken a shine to Adelle here. No, it's nothing like that. I was just wondering how long you guys have been traveling around together, that's all. I mean, the way you fight and everything, it feels like you've known each other a long time. How long has it been, Elvis, since you first hired me? Crikey. I'm not sure. Did we meet before I set off, or did I bump into you later? I can't quite recall. Hehehe. But that it matters. Not that it matters anyway. Don't sweat the details. That's what I always say. So you don't really know each other. Or, look, you don't need to go back way back with someone to know you can trust them. And trust is the most important thing. You might think you need to know someone for years, but that's not always the way. It's a feeling you have, that's all. And you've got it or you haven't. With Adelle, I knew from the start I was on to a winner. I had the same feeling about you and all. Listen to your gut, laddie. Do not go far wrong. He definitely might, but let's just let him have this thing, shall we? Sure. Okay. So I'm gonna actually save here. I've been playing this for almost an hour now. Because, yeah, this game has a lot of cutscenes and definitely has a lot of talking. I appreciate being able to save right in the menu. Alright, I guess that'll be it. Thanks for watching this video. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. I'm just starting off on YouTube and I would really appreciate any likes and subscriptions. So yeah, I'll be probably uploading these every now and then. Once I get a really good feel of the game, probably a little bit more often. But once again, thanks for coming to see the video. Bye!